Hey guys, this is Begul FX. Now, on today's topic, I want to share to you guys risk management. Now, I must tell you this, that you be a trader or any kind of a trading pattern you are trading without risk management, you can never be profitable. I'm boldly telling you that you can't be profitable. It's the way you abide by your risk management. That's how you can be profitable. Now, why am I saying this? Most of the times I've gotten some messages that on my Telegram community, whenever I share some setups, some tell me they lose some amount of money without not even knowing how to follow trades or copy trades. Now, whenever a signal is given, what do I mean by signal? Whenever a setup is shared, just like let's say this, whenever we see something like this, which I believe you guys simply know is all about what we are. The way it is here, we are saying that we are going to buy at this level. If price break above this zone, that's when we are going to buy. Our stop loss is going to be below here. Our target is where? Here. That's what we mean. Trying to buy at this level. This from here down to here is what we are about to risk. Now from here down to here can be $100. You want to risk $100 to make this. If you take a look, you see that from here, right, to here, this is our reward. So if we are risking this zone, that means we are looking out for to make ×2 or more than this. So if we are risking $100 of this trade, automatically it simply means that we want to make maybe $200 and something. Are you guys following? Now let me still show you another setup. Alright, something like this as well. If you have something like this, it simply means that we are looking out for to risk this down here. So we want to risk, it can be $100, it can be $50, depending on what you want to risk, right? We are risking this to make this. Now if you take a look, you see that this orange part also, you see that it's kind of smaller and ×2 to this bar. So you see that since we are risking this, you're looking out for to risk, it can be $100, it can be $1,000 to make $2,000, it can be $500 here to make $1,000. It can be, if you're using a Naira account, it can be 20,000 Naira here to make 40 or more than. So that's how it is. It's all about risking little, make bigger, right? Let me still show you another one. Also have something like this as well. If you have something like this, it means that we should place your buy. Stop loss is going to be here. Risking this little to make this. So that, you know, this is how I always share it on the Telegram community. This is how, if I want to enter my trade, that's what I always see to share to you guys, for you guys to enter. So that's what I want to let you guys know. Now, since you guys have seen how we always do it, risking little to make bigger, risking one to make two, and all that. Now, what I want to also let you know is this: whenever a setup is shared as well, let's say something like this too, we have something like this. What we just need to do is go to our Safari or in a browser, Chrome, any part. Now go there and type this. Type FN Forex. This is now you want to know how much you want to be risking, right? So you want to know the lot size you want to be using to enter the trade on your MT5. What I want to show you guys now is what the lot size you want to use to be entering trade. Now what do? You now click on that FN Forex bar and go in. When you go in, I think okay, you're going to look at what you're going to see here. Alright, so you see FSN, right? You go in. When you go in, it's going to be the website. Here's going to be the website that'll be shared. Now you now go to what? Tools. When you now navigate to this tool, go down to position size calculator. Now once you click on position size calculator, right, we're going to have something like this. Now let's go back to that Telegram community. See, now look at what I want to. This is USD card, right? USD card. You see how it always used to come USD card, buy stop and all that. Now you now come here, tap here, the instrument you want to, that pair I shared, right? Depending on what you see. So let's say USD card. You come here and type USD card. Once you click on USD card, now next thing will be what? Deposit currency. If it's USD, mostly we always use USD, right? Now, if you're using a Naira account, I don't think we have Naira account here. I don't think we have Naira here, right? So there's no Naira here. Let me check. NGN. No, there's no Naira. So it's USD. So when you click on USD, the second option is risk. Type of risk. You want to risk in percentage of your account, or you want to risk in USD. Just like saying I want to risk $20, I want to risk $1,000, I want to risk $500. So you just come here, you click on USD, you come here and type, let's say I'm working with $1,000, right? And I want to risk 100 or 120. Let's say on this setup here, I want to risk $120. I want to risk $120 here, right? And I have an account of $1,000. So what do? I come back here now, and now, okay, here risk. I'm risking USD, risking $120. Now the stop loss. You come here, you insert the stop loss. If you take a look here, you see that the stop loss here was, okay, let's see. Go back to our Telegram community. You select stop loss here is 1.38138. You go back 1.38138, and now come here 1.38138, I guess. Now after that, what do you do? This is still give us right, though you know this market has played, right? So let's see what happened. After that, let's click on calculate. Now if you click on calculate, you see what I want to see now is this. Remember we put our stop loss here, right? Open price still remains the same. Now stop loss, once you click on stop loss, it's going to give you position size is 0.20, which is that's what you're going to use. 0.20, that's what you're going to use on this $1,000. Now once you're able to use 0.20, you end up your stop loss. What I'm actually saying here, we have money at risk, which is 120 USD. That's 12% of your account. What am I saying here? Now look at what I'm saying. It means that if you use lot size 0.20 here at this entry point, right, from here to here, if once you're able to use the lot size on your MT5, if price now go against you and hit here, you end up losing $120, right? That means that's what you are risking on this pair. Now what if it goes in your favor? That means you end up making, since from here gives us, we're losing $120. That means if you don't check it here, we don't check the risk to reward. Risk to reward is, you see, from here to here is not 120, but you don't check from here to here, possibly under 120, from here to here 120. So if from here to here, if this is 1:2 risk to reward, that means risking 120 here, we end up making, if you go in our favor, we end up making 240, right, profit. That's how we always do it. If you are following our setups, make sure that you have a specific amount of or specific price you are risking. Not you will risk $10 today, you risk 20. No, it needs to be fixed. It needs to be fixed. Since you have, let's say you have account of $1,000, you keep repeating that same risk. In every setup, you repeat that risk. In every setup, you repeat that risk. Now let's say something like this. Now this was shared, right? If you're risking 120, you still risk that same 120. If you see another setup just like this one, you still risk that same 120. In another way, you're making business. So let me be like, if a signal was shared, you risk 120 here. Next setup, you risk 50. Another one, you risk 20. You can never be profitable in that way. You need to stick with one and keep doing it. Unless you want to scale, maybe you want to change what you want to risk. Then you now keep repeat doing the same thing. Now let's go back and let me show you something now. Just like this as well. If you're risking 120, you risk it. If it's 100, if it's 10,000 now you're risking on a trade, you stick with that 10,000. Not risking 10,000 naira today, tomorrow you risk 30, next day you risk 50. No, you need to be working with a specific risk, right? So that's what will make you to stay long time and also profitable. Just like having something like this too. Same thing. If you want to risk, make sure from here to here, if it's 120, if it's $10, if it's $2, if it's $500 you're risking, stick with it, and that's how you can make make money in this show. So I don't know if you also have any video you want me to also make. I can as well help you run it. Just drop it on the comment section. If you have any other video you feel like I should do, drop it on the comment section. So make sure you click and subscribe on our YouTube channel. I'll be dropping more videos away to guide you guys. So next week we'll be starting our trade. So make sure you get funded, and as well that's all. So take care, you guys.